Hello everyone! I'm back with another tutorial. This time I'll be showing you guys how to make this cute hot chocolate charm. It's one of my favorite charms to make, so keep watching. First you're gonna mix some white and translucent clay, and this is gonna be for the plate. Then you're gonna roll the clay into a ball, and you're just gonna use your finger to flatten it down into a thin circle. Next, you're gonna need a tool to make an indent in your plate. I just like to use the end of my acrylic rolling pin. After that, you're gonna use your finger to press down on the center of the plate. Next, we're gonna work on the hot cocoa part. You're gonna mix some brown and white clay and just keep adding white clay until you get the desired color. Next, you're gonna roll the clay into a ball and roll it out into a log, and just press the sides of the clay and shape it into a cylinder shape. Now we're going to work on the cup part. You're going to take some red clay and roll it out into a thin sheet, and this is going to wrap around your brown cylinder. Take your brown clay and just place it on top of the red strip and wrap it around the brown cylinder. And you don't need to worry about the clay not covering the bottom of the cup since it's going to be placed onto the plate. And then you're just going to use your knife cutter and cut off any excess clay and then blend out the cup with a blending tool. After that, you're going to take some more red clay and roll out a thin log, and this is going to be for the handle of the cup. Then you're going to place the handle onto the side of the cup and just blend it out with a blending tool. And this is what your cup should look like so far. Next, you're going to take your dotting tool and make 2 holes on the cup for the eyes. Then you're going to roll out 2 tiny brown balls, and that's going to be for the eyes. And you're also going to roll out a thin line of brown clay, and that's going to be for the mouth. Take some TLS and you're going to put that onto the bottom of the cup and place that onto the plate. Now we're going to work on the marshmallows. You're going to get some white and translucent clay and roll out 3 small balls, and you're going to roll them into a log and shape them into little tiny cylinders. Cut one of the marshmallows in half, and that one's gonna go on top of the cup. Next, you're gonna cut 6 tiny brown dots, and that's gonna be for the eyes of the marshmallows. Next, you're gonna take some light pink clay and you're gonna add 2 dots onto the face for the blush. Then you're going to add some TLS onto the side of the cup, and that's where you're going to put your marshmallows. Add a little bit more TLS onto the top of the first marshmallow, and then you're going to put the second marshmallow on top. Then you're going to add a little bit more TLS onto the top of the cup, and that's where you're going to put the half marshmallow. And lastly, for the cinnamon stick part, just get a brown goldish colored clay and you're gonna flatten it into a thin circle and just roll it into a thin cinnamon stick shape. Once you're happy with the length of the cinnamon stick, you're just gonna add a little bit more TLS onto the plate, and that's where you're gonna place the stick. You don't really need to use TLS for this charm, but I just like to so that everything stays in place. Lastly, you're gonna take an eye pin and carefully place it into the top of the charm and bake. And this is what your hot chocolate charm should look like. It's one of my favorite charms to make, so I hope you guys give it a try. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time!